doing? Just walking to the studio. The city is so empty. It's amazing when you're walking within the streets, how you notice. I think when you're driving, it's always like you don't pay so much. Well, the traffic moves very fast, but I'm just taking a walk to the studio, and I'm just like, wow, very empty, very empty, very empty. So yeah, so this is the road I normally use when I'm walking to the yoga studio. So it's just like about 5 blocks away from here. Let me see. The only problem is that it's so sunny, I can't even see things on my screen. Hey, Sunship, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Sunship all the way from Baltimore. Yeah, it's a lot of ads, billboards and whatnot, and I'm walking in the streets. Daniel Berry, Merry Christmas. And thank you so much, Daniel Berry, for the 6 months of trust. What a beautiful Christmas gift. Thank you so much, Daniel. I really appreciate the support. And I hope you are doing amazing. Daniel, I was so impressed the other day when I came to your live stream. You know, I've never known that you speak in your live streams until that day. I just thought it was like a silent live stream. So thank you so much, Daniel. I feel like getting some coffee, but I had coffee at home, so it feels like that will be having so much caffeine before yoga practice. But yes, if I sit at a coffee house, I'll be late. It's 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes to practice, so I might as well just go to the studio and then we can talk. The studio is normally very quiet, so I think I can have a chat at the studio as we wait. Let me tell you, crossing roads in Nairobi, it's always like an extreme spot. So you have to look at all sides, even though you're looking at even though vehicles are supposed to be keeping left. But if it's not vehicles, sometimes you may have to deal with the motorbikes and whatnot. So it's always important to just be self-aware when you're walking in the streets. Hey, Assad, welcome, Assad. How are you doing? I almost said Merry Christmas, then I remembered. Assad, you guys don't celebrate Christmas. But I know the entire world is celebrating Christmas, so I might as well just say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. Assad says, is this Kenya? Yes, it is Kenya. I'm walking in the streets. I'm not in the city. I'm in a suburb that always is like about 5 minutes away from the city. Yeah, it's like the new suburb where where most office buildings are, malls, residences, hotels. I could have gone to that mall, but I think we'll be late for yoga practice. So I'm trying to make sure that the only thing is that when you walk into a mall, it's very difficult to come out of a mall on time. And I have like 20 minutes to practice, so I might as well just go and chat in the studio. Yes, this is Kenya, Sad. It looks like your country, right? I'm sure there are some similarities here. So what you can do, maybe we can take a walk and then I'll pass the studio building, take a walk and then come back. So I still have time. Embu, no! This is Westlands. Sunship. Embu is far. Oof, I was in Embu like when? The other day. Embu is very far. This is Westlands. So it's actually just the heart of the CBD. Westlands is about 5 minutes away from the city. So yeah. Embu is so far. Embu I think is like is it 200 and something kilometers? Embu is very far. It takes you like about 3-4 hours to get to Embu. Kajiado is nearer because Kajiado is like about an hour. No, Kajiado is not an hour. Kajiado is about 2 hours. Because Kajiado is on the road to Namanga, which is the border of Tanzania. So yeah, so let me just walk. The city is so empty. Like I've never seen this. Like this area there's always like traffic on a Saturday. Today it's just so empty. Like there's always traffic. Nairobi looks amazing during Christmas. Like there's no traffic. It's pretty empty. Like this exact spot, like when you stand here and you're trying to like just watch cars, that is Sarit, that is the mall. Okay, is that you walking? Maria, hey Maria, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Maria, I saw you live. Maria, I saw you live yesterday night and I saw you live this morning. I don't know what you're trying to ask, what's his name? Malis with his ninja account to do. And he was asking Miri about the weather and you are getting agitated. It's like, hey, you're not answering me. You're not answering me. King, welcome. How are you doing? Goge, is that you walking? Maria, I do walk. Maria, kwani unanichukuanga haje? Maria, I actually walk. Maria, I'm sure you know this place. Guess, Maria. I'm sure you know this place, Maria. And guys, if you haven't double tapped the screen, please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the thumb. Maria, you know I'm like, I'm taking a break during the festive season, so that's why I'm not very active on chats. Guys, are you seeing that is what you call a matatu in Kenya? These are public transport. It's like a disco on the wheel. So cool. Yeah. All right. Dida Safari, welcome, Dida Safari. Bring your face so that I see. I am here. I'm going to turn on my face when I'm at the studio. So I wanted you guys to see my my surroundings first. Maria, I am here. Are you satisfied? Still glowing. Christmas has nothing on me. Yeah, Christmas has nothing on me, Maria. Yeah, so Dida, welcome. Dida Safari, Merry Christmas. How are you? Dida, habari yako. Ati Dida rudi Embakasi. Kwani Dida ujui Nairobi? Oh, I forgot Dida si mtu wa Nairobi. Dida ni mtu wa Mombasa. So this is what you call matatus, guys. Matatus are like the public transport. So most people in Kenya, we rely on public transport, like to move from point one to. Cars are a luxury, you know, for most people. So most people usually use the matatus, and the matatu culture is a very strong culture in this city. So that's why you have seen that one that looks like a disco. I'll have to make that into a shot. Yeah. So Maria, nice to see you. I hope you enjoyed your Christmas. Send me Christmas Goga. Maria, unaona vile niko Nairobi. Nairobi ni shamba la mawe. Tumenyamaza tu huku. Ni shamba la mawe. I did not get to travel this year. Probably I'll travel next year. So this year I've just been in the city, taking it easy and stuff. Wewe ndio unapo nitumie Christmas. Vitu za majuu mali kuna snow and stuff. One thing I like with this part of Nairobi is because of the sidewalks. Like you can walk on the pavement, like they have pedestrian walks. So maybe I can take a walk up and then I come back. This is where my yoga studio is. So my yoga studio is on this building. So I want to walk up. And this is going to be, I think this class will not have a lot of people because most people are still like, sorry, I know I lost my internet there. I'm saying it will only take me 5 minutes to walk up to the temple and then I come back. So I cannot have this problem when I walk here. I don't know why. They don't want me to prosper. The internet gods don't want me to prosper. Sawa Marian Tajibamba. Dida Safari, Bishop, nice to see you. Nice to see you and Merry Christmas. So I was telling you guys, I love this building. I love the architecture of this building. It's usually very... Sunship, I think I'm back now, right? I was buffering for a bit. So I want to walk to the temple and then I come back. Walk all the way to the temple and then I walk back. Wamuyu! Hey, Wamuyu, I saw you live yesterday. Hey, by the way, if you're supporting the Otiko Bush, it's nice. I don't need to talk and stuff. Wamuyu, welcome. How you doing? Goga! Wamuyu! YouTube is telling me that I need to put a what do you call this thing? I need to put like a poll. Let me see. I'm putting that question. It just popped up. Thank you, Sanship. Yes, I want to walk to the temple. I was telling you guys, I love this building. There's just something about it. I think it's the windows, and then I think it's also the nature. Like they've infused greenery into the building. So let me just zoom. You see, this is like one of my favorite buildings in Westlands for some reason. Yeah. Yes, Wamui, I was on your live stream, the one with the lady, the black statue. Where you left us there, and you just left us watching the nice African lady. I did not hear you speak. I really did not hear you speak, by the way. I think I was like, so I've just passed my studio building here, so I'm just going to walk up to the temple and then we come back. The streets are so empty. Let me tell you guys, this road is always busy on a Saturday. On a Saturday, in fact, anytime I'm coming to the studio and I have to drive to the studio, I always have to like make sure I factor in some few minutes because of traffic. But you know what? Nairobi at Christmas is a very different vibe, totally different. Yeah. So that is the building I was telling you guys about. Maria Wamui is saying hi to you. I know Maria is about to sleep. Maria was live. I think Maria did like 3 live streams last night. There are quite a number of malls in this area. So there's like the Westgate, which I think some of you remember it from one of the most unfortunate times in Kenya. The Westgate attack, that when we had a terrorist attack in 2013. That mall is just like around the corner. I'll probably get there so that you guys can see it. This is the temple, guys. This is the temple, the Oshal Religious Center. The entry is usually on the other side. This is the temple. I like this place. It has very good space. I've been inside. It has very good space. That's also another building I love. The architecture, let me tell you, I think this side of the city has really been growing in terms of the architecture and what they're trying to, like, even any new buildings that are coming up in this side of town. Like, look at this building. That is one of the domes of the temple, the Oshal Religious Center. Called the Oshal Center. So they usually have like halls for events. National Archives iko wapi? Oh, Sunship National Archives is iko CBD Tao. It's in town, the Central Business District, which is like 5 minutes drive away, or if you have to walk, it will take you 15 minutes to get to the city center. So this is Westlands. Westlands and Nairobi CBD are not so far apart. In fact, Westlands is like the new CBD, like the new city center. So you can see this is the temple area, the Oshal Center, and that is the mall, the Westgate Mall that was attacked in 2013. I think one of the most recent terrorist attacks in Nairobi. That is the Westgate Mall. I'm normally apprehensive photographing because of security and stuff, but I love this building, the Oval. It doesn't have many things inside though, but not bad. Yeah, so I've gotten to the temple, so maybe we can walk back to the studio. Ooh, that's a nice car, huge. So that road leads you to the mall. Yep, there isn't much here. I normally have 2 yoga studios that I go to, so the other studio is normally on the other side. Anastasia, Merry Christmas. Anastasia, did you get a husband? I saw you telling Melissa. I saw you telling Melissa how you are trusting God for a husband. Don't ask me how I know. I saw how you, and then you went to start your fountain thing. I saw how you are busy soliciting for a husband on that live stream. But just that I could not talk because the receipts were, I was salivating for the receipts, but then I was like, I have to keep quiet until next year. So I will use those receipts on you next year. I will use those receipts on you next year. The husband thing. Oh, it was so funny. Yeah, so now I'm just walking back to the studio. Oh, this is another building. This other building normally has like it's like a revolving one. It has like a revolving restaurant. That building. If you are to go to that building, there's a revolving restaurant that does 360 degrees. So you start eating from one corner and then you you end up on another corner or a different corner. So that's one thing that you can, yeah. So Gogo ulikuwa unajificha. Yes, I was there the entire time until early end. Because you know it's Christmas and I'm on a break, so I'm trying to support passively so that I'm not very active on the platform until 7th. I will return on YouTube on 7th of January. So now I'm just trying to support passively. If Melissa got married at 50, why not me in my 40s? Amen. You will get a husband. Hey, Maria is here. Anastasia Maria is here. She's going to ask me about those receipts. Anastasia Maria is here. So as you discuss those receipts, just know that Maria hakuwa kwa hiyo live stream. Atenda kwa. No, she was there. I remember because Maria was there and she was actually telling Melissa how she's very gifted. Oh, yeah, she was there. Hey, Oma, welcome. Oma is having, I think, a monetization party on in January. Welcome, Oma. So guys, I've already arrived at the studio, so I'm just going to walk in. I will not use the lift so that we don't run out of service. Oops, there's a young girl here. Wow, Anastasia. But you see, but Melissa told you very well that this is her second husband. She was very categorical and said, don't look for a husband, you have to pray for one, because for her, she told you she put in 30 years. You remember what she said? I really liked her story. She said that she had a husband for 30 years, but it was not the best marriage for her. So remember, you are told don't be looking for a husband. You have to pray for that husband, Anastasia, because you may get a husband in your 40s and then you end up having 30 years of suffering. So I think I agree with what Melissa was saying yesterday. Anastasia, now you believe I was there. I have all the receipts. Anastasia is going to kill me for this. It's Goga, how do you have all this information? Cindy Siwe Kunana! Welcome, Cindy Siwe. How you doing, darling? Cindy Siwe Kunene. Yeah, Cindy Siwe, I'm just walking around the city. I know it is not the nature of presidents to walk, but the city is so empty during Christmas, you can even walk. I don't even have the Okra service. I don't have security. I'm actually just enjoying the walk. Title Pro, welcome. Title Pro is in the house. Welcome, Title Pro. Title Pro, I think, is pushing close to 1,000. If he has not yet reached 1,000. Let me stop with the receipts. Title Pro, I have some very hot receipts about Anastasia, your friend. Hey, Judith Run with me is in the building. Welcome, Judith. Guys, I'm getting into the building. We have already arrived at the studio. Yeah, so I'm going to walk into the building. So how many minutes do I have to get into the studio? We have 10 minutes. So let's finish these conversations here, because now I'll have to start whispering once I get to the studio, because at the studio you don't make noise. Kisha, oh my goodness, the beautiful people are here. Welcome. Kisha is in the house. Joseph Ambura is in the building. Judith Run with me is in the house. Cindy Siwe Kunene is in the house. Title Pro is in the house. Anastasia Blessed is in the house. Anastasia is saying, Goga, now you are a mess. Now people know. But you decided to declare things publicly on Melissa's live stream. What are we supposed to do? And I love receipts. I thought you are on holiday, so I can say anything. Goga can be on holiday, but he's watching people. So I support people, but passively. Just that I'm not active on chats until January for my own peace of mind. But I have to get receipts. I need content. All right, Title Pro and Toby Dog in the building. Title Pro came with the wrong house because clearly he was doing a live stream. Kisha, why are you awake? Why are you awake, Kisha? Kisha, why are you awake and you're saying that I woke you up? You cannot be coming to look for receipts, Kisha. There are no receipts. Actually, the only reason, guys, I came live was to tell you tomorrow at the Sunday service will be late. David Hunt will be coming from church at around 12:30 Eastern, which is about 8:30 in Kenya. So we are going to start the Sunday service 1 hour late. 1 hour late, 1 hour later than usual. 1 hour later than usual. So So it is important for me to like clarify. Tomorrow we will not start the Sunday service at 7:30 p.m. East African time. We will not start the Sunday service at 12:30 Eastern. I think that's also the same time in Canada, no? Yes. So we will start the Sunday service 1 hour late to give David Hunt time to get from church. So that he can like get to the studio. You know, David Hunt has a very big studio. He's bougie. He's kind of the people. You will see his studio tomorrow, guys. David Hunt does not take chances when it comes to like studios and whatnot. So that's what we'll do tomorrow. Hey, Red Zoom is in the building. Red Zoom, go and sleep. Red Zoom has been doing an amazing job with his OBS. I think the 2 live streams he did yesterday were like on OBS purely. Red Zoom, I think you have gotten it. You have gotten it. I hope you get your green screen soon, as your son advised. But you've gotten this OBS stuff. Maybe you are the one who's going to teach us. I'll bring over Desert Living in January to teach us about OBS at the Sunday service. But Red Zoom, you've gotten it. Cindy Siwe, thank you so much for that blessing. Cindy Siwe, thank you so much for that blessing. May your pot brim in abundance. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry I'd not seen it. I think I wasn't, I'm looking at the streets. I'm not even looking at the charts much. So Cindy Siwe Kunene, thank you so much for the blessing. May your pot brim in abundance. You just got me coffee that I'm going to take after the studio. Happy holidays, Kingoga. We love you. I love you too, Cindy Siwe. And I love what you are doing with your sisters. Was it there on Christmas Eve? I really love that. Yeah, so, habari asubuhi? Okay. So we have gotten into the building, so I'm just going to walk to the studio. Hey, this building is so quiet. Let me tell you, Christmas season is so quiet in Nairobi. I'm so impressed. Joseph Ambura, have you gotten like your live stream back, or you are still waiting for YouTube? Like there's a Christmas tree here. And then Kisha H is Kisha. I need to chase Kisha to go and sleep. Kisha cannot be looking for receipts at my expense. Yeah. This one was not decorated though. Maybe the lights are just not on. So I will use the ramp because I don't want to use the elevator because otherwise I'll end up. Or maybe we should just use the stairs are not very scenic. And I have bad anxiety when it comes to escalators. So I will use the ramp. I think the ramp makes more sense. So yeah, tomorrow we'll have David Hunt. We'll start a bit late. He taught me a lot last night. Oh, nice. Yeah, David Hunt is going to show us amazing things. He's going to show us amazing things tomorrow, and it's going to be a very nice Sunday service. Like it's the final Sunday service of the year. So David Hunt is going to talk about okra. He's going to talk about, David Hunt can be very inspiring, yeah? Like when you listen to David Hunt, you just want to listen to him all day. So, and imagine with his nice voice, and then he promised that there'll be some piano. When I was preparing for the Sunday service with him yesterday night, he promised that he'll definitely treat us to some piano music and whatnot. So yeah, you're going to have an amazing time tomorrow. So, but we'll start an hour later than usual. Oh, I'm not yet there. So I have to take one more floor, one more ramp. That ramp looks scary and steep. Yes, especially if you are. You can even feel there I'm panting. I feel like I'm climbing a mountain. But don't worry, I'm already here. Why are you guys not asleep? Red's room. Kisha, all these people from Canada, the US, Jamaica, there are no receipts, guys. It is Christmas. Me, I just came here to tell you we'll be late tomorrow. So I even told David Hunt that I'll do a pop-up live just to tell people in the community that we'll be starting the Sunday service later than usual. Most shops are closed. Guys, I'm going to start whispering because I've arrived at the studio. We don't make noise at yoga studios. We don't make noise at the yoga studio. So I'm going to start whispering. So don't, Red Room I know is going to say, Goga, why are you whispering? We usually don't make noise. We whisper. The studio is a very quiet place generally. So the snoring. I thought I was late. Now I'm hearing people count. I'm like, what? So usually there are these nice messages that usually come here. So every shared smile is a miracle. Yeah. So I think I've already arrived at the studio. So you have to get. You can never enter the studio in shoes. You have to lose the shoes because it's a very clean place. So you have to like make sure it is. You remove your shoes. Read the affirmation of the day. Every shared smile is a miracle. Then this is the studio.
Good. It's the first time with us?
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Walter. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. Yourself?
Good.
Karibu, good.
Yes.
All right, Karibu.
How was the thing at the children's
It
home?
was fun.
Nice.
Fun, yeah.
They were happy, I'm
Always
sure.
Very, very, very happy. Yeah.
Awesome.
Have some pictures, I'll share some.
Awesome.
Yeah, so,
All right.
so thanks for the support.
Karibu sana. Okay. All right. Yeah. So this is the studio. There's a mini Christmas tree here. So guys, that is the studio. You seen that?
So fun.
Usually we keep our bags here. You can keep your bags here. And then I usually love this artwork. This is the artwork at the yoga studio. The Om sign. Alright. And then that was the reception. So I was speaking to Walter. Walter is one of the owners of the studio. We have a kitchen here in case you want to get some water and stuff. And then that is the studio. That is the studio, guys. It is still empty. It's the view for me, guys. I always love it. This is the background you always see on my live stream. Red room, leave me alone. I'm already at the studio. I can't be shouting. We've not yet started the class, but so guys, pick your favorite word. So this is usually where I normally ask you guys to pick your word. And remember what I said. For me, my word is elevate. Elevate for the year 2026. Upgrade and elevate. Where is elevate? Elevate is here. Elevate is here. For Red Room, I think mastery is going to be something for him. Yeah, so there we go. So this is usually the view. Freedom. Oh, you guys are still picking words. Okay. Freedom. Contribution. Nice. Okay. Yes, there's usually you always see that in my backdrop. I will still have this tomorrow at the Sunday service. And don't worry, guys, I have permission. I have permission to use this as my background in the live stream. We are friends with the owner of the studio. So you can pick your favorite word here. What is that word that is going to speak to you in 2026? Such that when you are getting discouraged, when you are getting when you are feeling low, you can look up to it, and it gives you at least some bit of growth. Manenze, welcome Manenze. How are you doing? Manenze, aka the most handsome man in Africa, according to Kanini Kanene, and I agree. Yes, what is that word? We can see those who missed class and they are still picking their words. Sindisiwe Kunene bin. Sindisiwe Kunene. Sindisiwe Kunene, you picked more than 10 words last time. I like how elevate has been repeated here. You seen the word elevate? This word elevate is what is going to be my anchor in 2026. This year it was, I don't know. This year was ease. Yeah, so you can see that. I need to get a block. I like practicing in front because then I'm not distracted by people. So usually this is why I like practicing. So I'm going to put my mini bag there. So practicing in front is usually like an advantage. You get to see the view. So you remember these are the buildings I was showing you when we were walking outside. So I like looking at that building when life gets hard during practice, because yoga, guys, is not easy sometimes. I like looking at the dome of the temple. I like looking at the dome of the temple. So that is my mat. I've already picked my mat. The teacher normally teaches there. So I don't like showing people's faces. So I'm going to show you their backs. The studio is still empty. We have 5 minutes before the practice starts. So you can see that. So the studio is very spacious. So I'm going to get a block. I like using yoga blocks because there are some postures I just like using a block. But also here's where the system is. So this is where we normally get our yoga blocks. We also have some extra mats there in case somebody is missing a mat. You can always get an extra mat here or a strap and whatnot. So I'm going to get like, I like getting these blocks. These blocks are normally very sturdy. Yoga blocks are normally very helpful in terms of, I think I'll just pick two. Not that I need them, but most people don't use blocks unless they know the purpose for it. So already picked the yoga blocks. Elevate is in the building. You were just talking about Elevate. Guys, Elevate you think is on the road to 1,000. She needed only 48 houses to get 1,000 subscribers. So if you don't have Elevate, please let's make sure that Elevate, are you already at 1,000? Just let me know. Elevate needed 48 houses yesterday. She was at 952. Elevate, just let me know whether you reached 1,000 already. And I've said my word for 2026 is Elevate. Oh, she's at 965. Wow, only 35 houses left. Elevate, if you're not yet at 1,000 by tomorrow, just come to the Sunday service. I will make sure we finish the job. If you're not at that mark by tomorrow, just let me know, and then I will make sure that we finish the job. Right. Manenze says that he can help. Please, Manenze, please help us. So long as they don't drop. Please help us. Only 35 houses left. Wow. Miriam Wambo is saying, Elevate, share your link. Just type Elevate me to you. Elevate, just type Goga on the chat for Wambua, Miriam. They're doing the testing. They're doing the testing. I don't have enough power. Maybe I can start my practice with live and then I will end it. Still have enough power. So guys, Elevate only needs 30 houses to get to 1,000 and then she'll be fully monetized. She already has all the watch hours. Yeah, she already has all the watch hours. Oh, Kisha, stop. Thank you, beautiful, my beautiful sister. Let me put some bit of recharge so that you guys see how I'm glowing. Let me tell you, I've been drinking lots of water and minding my business. PMC is in the building. PMC is one of my brothers and moderator par excellence, all the way from Puerto Rico. Thank you so much, PMC, for coming. PMC was supposed to be asleep. I was just giving people a tour of the yoga studio, PMC. PMC, guys, we met PMC and we aligned because we are all into fitness and stuff. So PMC, this is my yoga studio. So I was just showing people the view from the front. I like practicing here. And then I was showing people the studio. The studio is very airy, like the lighting is so good and stuff. So that is the studio. So I took the view from the front because then I'm not distracted when there are like people in front of me and stuff. And then I was showing people the word board. One day when I teach in this studio, I will tell people to practice when facing this side so that when practice gets hard, they can pick a word here. So usually this board, normally we are always told in case we are struggling to get an intention for the practice. We always tell to pick a word here so that it can set your intention for the practice. And for me, my intention is Elevate in 2026. Elevate. Yeah. So it's usually very cool, like when you're just looking at this. And you see Elevate, you are there. Elevate. And upgrade and elevate are my buzzwords in 2026. So there, Red Room talked about contribution. Wamuyu talked about freedom. Somebody talked about passion the other day at the Sunday service. Oh, even PMC loves freedom. Yeah, even PMC loves freedom. Mastery is another word. Hey, Ayman is in the building. Ayman Rich is in the building. Ayman is my brother as well. Ayman Rich, the swag lord. Welcome, Ayman. Nice to see you. There's also a small freedom somewhere there, just under Zen. Then somebody talked about connection. Yeah, So this is a bit, and guys, Elevate only needs 30 houses to get to 1K. So in case you have an extra house to that you can use to support, see you on Sunday, Kisha. Thank you so much, Kisha. Kisha, Sunday is tomorrow, so see you on Sunday. See you. Let me say bye when you are looking at me. See you on Sunday, Kisha, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please say hi to Mr. Hamoud on my behalf. Please say hi to your husband on my behalf. Please do say hi to him. We're almost starting the class. Just waiting to hear the teacher. I can see the teacher doing the testing thing and whatnot. So let me see whether I can pin Elevate. So Elevate only needs, I wish I was on a computer and I was not like doing a pop-up live. I would have finished this job this morning. But you know what? Elevate, in case they are not at 1,000 by tomorrow when we are starting the Sunday service with David Hunt, just come to the Sunday service. The tribe will be more than happy to finish the job. We are not allowing you to get into the new year at less than 1,000. It's not going to happen under our watch. We'll make sure that we round it up for you. Make sure that we round it up for you. Anastasia, leave me alone. Miriam Mumba is saying healthy. Healthy is her word. Okay, that is good. Ayman, give me that house. Ayman, you're connected to Elevate. Goga, you better not break a sweat. Let me tell you, we are going to sweat. This is a Vinyasa. It's usually a Vinyasa studio, so you move a lot, and it's a very sweaty practice. So it's the nature of the job. I think I will let the live stream run. We are doing the practice briefly.
Happy holidays. Are you? Today's class. My name is Leon, and today we will be practicing a silent class. We will be led by that. So we'll mostly doing gestures. So just open your eyes, yeah, and we flow together. So that will give us. I'll just be here just in case. Okay. He'll be most of the time, so just listen.
Wait. Hey, wah. Oh Lord. Judith, it's hard. Gosh.
Namaste. One more time, let's give a round of applause. Thank you so much. Class is based on donation, give generously, and yeah, great to see you guys today. Continue enjoying your holidays and have a great rest of the week. Thank you.
Done. When we had 30 minutes, it was a 1 hour, it's usually a 1 hour 15-minute class. So that's why it has taken so long. But let me tell you, it was a silent class. I did not know it was going to be a silent class. It was a silent class. It is taught by someone who is he can't speak and he can't speak and he can't hear. So you have to use a lot of sign language. So it was being taught by one of our teachers who cannot like speak. Did you see how amazing that class was? And he tortured us like crazy. I have never sweat like this in a yoga class, and I'm an instructor as well. So you can imagine. He challenged. For me, I like these people who challenge me like that in a class. It's I think one of the most amazing sessions you can ever really do. And I think he definitely understood the assignment. So yeah, so thank you so much guys for staying with me for the last 2 hours we've been on the live stream. I'm glad that you're able to enjoy the community practice. I usually come for this community practice if I'm not traveling or something. I like coming for this community practice every Saturday because I like practicing with a community, because I struggle sometimes practicing alone at home or maybe when I'm traveling. But when I come to the community, they always come through in such a way because you are tapping into the collective energy of everyone. Once again guys, Elevate is on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I think she only needed like 20 houses to get there. So in case you're not connected to Elevate Me to You, that is why she has been pinned there the entire time. So make sure you're connected to her so that we can make sure that we get her to 1K by tomorrow. I don't want her to start a new week at less than 1,000. If she's not there by tomorrow, I will make sure that we do it at the Sunday service. And then once again guys, the Sunday service will start a bit late tomorrow because of David has to get away from church in order to get to his studio. So we are going to start the Sunday service 1 hour later than usual. So instead of, so for the people in the UK, it will be 5:30 as opposed to like usually, I have no idea. The UK is 3 hours behind here. So yeah, so it's going to be like 1 hour later than usual. Simone says it was lovely. Pamoy and I watched. You saw the way I was dying. Yes, I was dying like crazy. Yeah, but he did an amazing job. Like, I'm so impressed it was a silent class, because then you got to like see how we can be taught by somebody who is abled differently. A disability does not mean inability. You see how he had control of the entire class, and we just needed to use our eyes. We just needed to use our eyes just to like see what he's saying in order for us to participate. And Anastasia is still looking for a husband. Those are some receipts I will discuss tomorrow. But Anastasia, the guy who was adjusting me, that is also a teacher. He's the one who taught us last Saturday. Usually of course you have to give them consent. Usually when you have the consent of the teacher or maybe somebody in the room who is trained, they can make adjustments in case, like, let's say you want you to get deeper into the posture. So that's what he was doing. He was not torturing me or breaking me. He knows I can handle the whatever he throws my way. So that's what he was doing. So that's why he was making those interesting adjustments and during the practice. Usually that's what happens with when you have a trainer walking around the room. And then he had the sound, so he's the one who was like, in case you are not seeing in case you could not get what the teacher was trying to instruct us to do, he's the one who was making those adjustments. So that is the difference, in terms of what he was doing and what was being instructed. But yes, I love that practice. I usually respect these teachers who cannot speak, because let me tell you, they can kill you. They can kill you literally in practice, because my entire shirt was drenched in sweat. Like, it's wet. At some point I wanted to get rid of it because it was just too much. It was just too much sweat. But I think we did it. So guys, I will see you tomorrow at the Sunday service. My phone is dying. It has just given me a warning, so I need to end it right now. So for the first time, I'm going to put people on an Uber. So what was that doing? Oh, when he was tapping, he was like, that's how he gives you a cue. You remember, he cannot speak. He cannot speak and he cannot hear. He's visually, he's hearing impaired, and also he is speech impaired. He cannot speak and he cannot hear. So that's why he's tapping. When he taps, then you look at him, then you know what you're supposed to do next. So he was doing the practice with us. I wish I could have turned my camera so that you see how he was doing it. But he's one of the most amazing teachers we have at the studio. So when he taps the floor, it means in case you are sleeping in one posture, you need to move on to the next one. So you have to use his tap to know that you're supposed to move on to the next posture. So that's why he kept on tapping. It was a silent class. So I remember when the class started, the teacher said that it's going to be a silent practice. I did not know that it was going to be a silent practice, that it was going to be a class taught by him. So I'm glad that at least you guys were able to follow, even despite me suffering. All right, so I will see you tomorrow at the Sunday service. In case you're not connected to Elevate, please just make sure you tap on that Elevate Me to You. The link is pinned, her channel link is pinned there on top of my chat, so that at least you're part of that beautiful community. Otherwise, without further ado, take care of yourselves. I will see you. Bananas, yes, you normally eat banana to return the energy. Somebody was asking me, Goga, why are you not drinking water? We are not allowed to be drinking water and eating during the practice. Otherwise, you are going to struggle. So that's why we don't eat. So we are given bananas to give you back your sugar. So I'll pick a banana on my way outside. They normally put the bananas in the kitchen, so that you pick a banana on your way out of the studio. So yeah. So that's why somebody's eating a banana. It has nothing to do with the YouTube bananas. I know you guys are just thinking of the YouTube bananas. Right. So we are Ubering to Sis Blessed. Okay guys, for the first time you have to take an Uber. I'm sorry, because I'm at the studio, I don't have my laptop. So you are taking an Uber to Blessed Life Journey. When you land there, just go and type don't type Go, just type executive Uber rate, because I'm the president, guys. I cannot be using the same Ubers like yours. There has to be a difference. So it's executive Uber rate to Sis Blessed Life Journey. I will join you guys there briefly. I just need to get home so fast. I'll jump on an Uber and then I will join you guys over at Sis Blessed. I think I'll be there like 30 minutes from now. Right, take care of yourselves. I will see you over at look at the glow. I'm glowing so good. All that sweat, hydration now. Right, bye guys. Miri, I think Miri said hi to me. Sorry, I did not see Miri. Miri, welcome Miri, and thank you so much for the support. Bye guys.